What's up? I'm sorry about the last couple of days. I haven't been posting any videos. Truth be told, I haven't been out of bed in the last day and a half. I quit smoking, and usually when you do that, you feel better. I don't. It feels like I have a sinus infection and, a couple other things going on with me. But I know that I have to make this anyway. And that way letting you guys know that I'm, for real about doing YouTube and, every day getting out there and putting my, my blog out there, so that way that you guys can see how I'm doing on a daily basis. Let's see, I filled out an application the other day for Walmart. Y'all seen that. But I've also just got done filling out an application for Tetco, and that's a gas station. It'd be like night shift, which, like I said, when I was filling out the McDonald's application, night shift's cool with me because, I'm more about being up at night than I am during the day anyway. I'm more of a night kind of creature. But, so just giving you guys an update on what's going on with me. Remember I told y'all I set my computer off because of the rain. It kind of messed it up, right? Well, the guy got back with me today about my computer. He said that it would have been okay if it was just, a little bit of water that had got inside of the casing, but I had like this mesh kind of case around it because I wanted like absolute airflow, whatever, that way that it could constantly have, like room temperature air around it so that, even if like the fan started having to work overtime or something, it would be alright. Well, anyway, it got inside of it and it messed it up. So, like, that computer got its burial the other day. I went and got it and threw it away. Screen and all, yeah. So, I called some guys down here in Texas today, or not today, yesterday. They're called Computer Corner. Pretty good guys as far as I, know. And what they basically said was, they would be putting some stuff together, and then they would give me a call back. So I told them that, like, my budget for it's like $950 top. And if you can get it less than that, super thrilled. I said, but, I needed like a terabyte hard drive so that I can do the videos without, having that much more needed space like right away. Because we all know how much a big terabyte hard drive is at Walmart. It's not really the cheapest thing in the world to go get, but I'm hoping that maybe here after a while, when I'm feeling just a little bit better, I'm in the bedroom because I have the dishwasher going, and it makes a lot of noise, and like I told you before, I'm doing this off of a phone, so I don't have a lot of editing technology. But I'm just trying my best to kind of, get over this, because it sucks feeling sick. I don't like feeling sick at all. I feel sick all in here. But, yeah, so I told them that my budget was for $950, and they're going to be giving me a call back probably in the next couple of days. The guy that I talked to, I think his name was Matt. He's a really good guy. If it wasn't Matt, then I'm sorry, dude. I forgot your name. If you're watching this, then, leave a comment telling me your name again. But, yeah, so hopefully I'll be getting a computer here shortly after I get a job at maybe either McDonald's or Tetco. At this point, I'm not, ashamed of, like, saying that I will scrub toilets for a living. Because I will. You will not see my girlfriend anymore in the videos. And it was basically her decision to do it like that. She just basically said she didn't want anything else to do with the videos, and it was pissing her off and stuff like that. So I told her I wouldn't record them around her, and I also won't upload them around her. So she doesn't have to be like in any way at all a part of me making the vlog process. So, leave a comment, let me know how y'all feel about that. Because I respect her decision. I mean, not everybody wants their face and their life put all over YouTube. I know that, like, when I first saw Dante doing it, I thought to myself, like, how are you able to keep your friends? And how are you able to keep your own sanity? But now I see that it's just, you don't put anything that's, like, extremely personal on there. Because you have to have, like, okay, this is my personal life, this is my YouTube life. And I think it'll be pretty cool, to just watch myself, because another reason why I wanted to do this is because, I overheard an actor talking to another actor the other day here in Texas. They were actually in a restaurant. It's a Chinese restaurant, by the way. It's the shittiest Chinese restaurant we have here. And it's not even a buffet. But they had played in a movie that I was familiar with, and I'm not going to tell you the movie or anything like that. But, they were sitting there talking, and they were like, dude, do you remember back when such and such and such and such a film? He was like, yeah, man, that was my first acting role. And the other guy was like, no, get out. And he was like, yeah, I mean, aside from, sitting there pretty much being the donut guy, it was his first active role. And he got to see himself, like, grow and mature in that aspect. And that's another thing that, like, I want to be able to do, is, like, watch YouTube, maybe, like, a year down the line, and just be like, hey, man, I really grew, and I really became, someone who could do this, someone who could just be there, like, a pretty good, like, vlogger. Because I know right now my vlogs are crappy. I know. They're off of a 3.2 megapixel camera off of a phone. After I get a job, that'll change, though. Like, we'll have better videos, more pixels. I think there's someone... Hang on, y'all. There's somebody at my door.